I know we're short on time, so we're going to jump right into the campaign. I'm a former law enforcement officer, so this woke, defund the police movement that we've had over the last 3 years have put our police officers, our first responders, and our families in danger. As a former police officer, I'm going to make sure if someone assaults a police officer or a first responder, there's going to be harsh penalties to go along with it, mandatory minimums. The second piece of this that I want to talk about, I want to say if you saw the caucus elections the other night, Donald Trump, when he came down the escalator in 2015, I've been with Donald Trump since 2015. I support him in 16, 20, and I will support him in 2024. The border is wide open. There's going to be almost over 12 million people coming across the border in the last 4 years. And the number one killer, fentanyl. This drug is tearing the fabric of our communities. We've got to get tougher on fentanyl. I will make sure that we do a bill that makes Georgia the harshest state in the country for traffickers that brings fentanyl into our country or into our state. And again, that's going to go into mandatory minimums, but it's something that we got to do. Excuse me. As you know, Georgia has a surplus of about $16 billion, which means they took more money from us than what they need to run the government. The money needs to go back to the citizens. We need to make sure that we work with the legislature, we work with the governor to lower the state income tax. Our small businesses, if you haven't noticed, some of them have closed, some of them have reduced hours. We need to make sure that we also work on corporate income taxes and lower the burden on small businesses. Another part of that is we need to make sure that we're working with our workforce. Make sure we have a job-ready workforce so people can go into the workplace. That's soft skills. Our tech schools, we have great tech schools in this state. We need to support our technical colleges. There are great jobs in HVAC, plumbing, welding. You don't have to have a 4-year degree to have a great job. And I'll end real quick. I've been there before at the state capitol as a state representative in Carroll and Douglas counties, District 68. I'm proven in 2008. I wrote the largest gun reform bill in Georgia's history at the time to make sure our freedoms and the Second Amendment is protected from all those years of the eating away at the Second Amendment. That laid the groundwork to where we are today with constitutional carry. So I know you want us to be quick. I want to lay that out, but thank y'all so much for allowing me to be here today.